There is a big misconception about the Amish that I did not realize until I left the Amish, and that is the Amish and farmers. So about 50 years ago, almost 90% of the Amish were farmers. And I wasn't even aware of that because growing up, almost nobody was farmers in the community that I grew up in. I had one aunt and uncle, and every now and then there was a farm, but there was not many at all. And that is in Middlefield, Ohio. But in this generation now, it is only 10% of Amish that are farmers. A lot of people have asked me to show you how to make homemade butter, and I have never made homemade butter in my life. I didn't ever milk a cow in my life or anything like that. My aunt and uncle did make their butter sometimes, and sometimes they made their own yogurt as well, but not every time. If they wanted yogurt and they didn't have any, they also just bought it at the store. If Amish are farmers, then it makes sense to make their own dairy products. Now, I would love to, but I have never experienced that. Most of the Amish people in our community just went to the store, like Walmart or whatever store, and bought their own milk and butter and all the other dairy products. When I was Amish, I worked at an Amish bakery, and we bought food from Walnut Creek Foods to sell in our store. A lot of their foods are labeled Amish. There is Amish butter, there's Amish canned goods, there's Amish lots of other stuff. All we do is they came into the store and we put price stickers on it, or we weighed it out in smaller bags and put labels on it, and we put it on the shelves. That's how all the Amish stores do it when they have like a food store like that. And I was researching Walnut Creek Foods, and it's most of the time it is not even Amish people that make these things. I think the only reason why their logo has a buggy on it is because it's located in Holmes County. Holmes County, Ohio is the second largest Amish community in the world. So there is a lot of Amish customers, and again, there is some Amish workers there. I actually worked at the Walnut Creek store in Walnut Creek, Ohio for 2 days, just because it was like a teaching experience. So there was some Amish people working there, and then I think there was also some that were not. And then in the manufacturing of the Walnut Creek Foods, there is a lot of not Amish people at all. But they put labels on it that says Amish because it is an Amish country, and it is also stuff that the Amish would eat. And same thing with the cheese and any other dairy products. Like all the stuff that we bought to sell in our Amish store was things we got from Walnut Creek. And some other companies too, but that is the biggest one that the Amish stores would buy from to sell in their stores. So this is what I grew up with when I was Amish.